Well, we are lighting up the Empire State Building red, which is a really big honor for me, and it's really just to, hopefully have the city be reminded of how important the AIDS walk is, and to remember those who have, lost their fight against AIDS, or people that are living with HIV, and also those who are just supporting it. Hopefully everyone's going to come out on Sunday and walk, and it's so nice that the Empire State Building lets us do this, because it's right in the middle of the city, and it's such a historical landmark. It's really, people are going to be like, well, I wonder why it's red, and we hope everyone gets informed and educated on it.
It is to get people to stop and think.
Yes, and to remember how important it is, and to, kind of refocus, and to remember that this is around, and that we need to kick it. We need to win.
You've certainly been very vocal with public service announcements and just getting the word out on it, and actually walking in the walk. What is the message that you would like to get out to today's youth about HIV and AIDS?
Well, I feel lucky to be here. I feel honored that they asked me to do this, because I do have a name that young people pay attention to, hopefully, and I want them to know how I feel about it, that it's important to me, and they should care enough about themselves and people around them to protect themselves, to get tested, and to be educated on this problem. It's 100% preventable, and everybody should take it seriously.
Just to keep it at the forefront, too, of people's minds.
Yes.
I understand some people don't have it really on the forefront anymore.
Or don't really understand the disease, Education, that's the number one thing. Get on the internet, read about it, learn about it, make sure it doesn't happen to you. It can happen to anybody.
I know you're actually walking on Sunday. You have your own group. Can you talk about that?
I have a group of people that work with me every day. My boyfriend is here. He's going to walk with me. My mom was going to try and make it. She couldn't make it. There was too much going on in LA, but we have about 100 people walking on my team, so we all have T-shirts, and everybody should come out and bring a group of people from work or your friends or your family, and I think it's going to be beautiful. Like 45,000 people walking the streets of New York, all for one reason. That's pretty special.
Did you train for this? I mean, do you take it very seriously?
I didn't.
Or is it more of a social thing?
No, it's 6 miles and it's a walk, so I'm not going to be like speed walking, but it's not hard. I do work out, so I have that going for me. But I keep teasing Ryan over here that I'm going to run the AIDS walk. He's like, you can't run the AIDS walk. That's crazy. But it's not going to be hard. It's for a different reason than that. It's going to be fun.
I know that you're certainly known for giving back. Do you think in these tough economic times, and it's really just kind of tough for everyone, do you think it's more important now for us all to kind of gather together and help each other out?
Yes, of course. There's a lot of need out there, and I think when times get tough, everyone protects themselves. And it is very important to do that, but we have to think about, our fellow neighbors, or, kids that might not be getting fed, or, helping someone out with something that there just needs to be more compassion and more help. We need to come together instead of, shutting ourselves off and only, taking care of ourselves. It's important to share and to give back.
You certainly give back in other ways. I know with your fashion ideas and your films and all of that. Can you talk about you have the new denim line? Is that right, coming out?
I do.
Talk about what inspired that.
Well, it's for DKNY jeans. It's not only jeans. We did little jackets and tops and a few dresses and big cow neck scarves, which is really fun. And since it is since people are they're not wanting to spend a ton of money on clothes. It was really important for me designing the line to give give people something extra, like things that detach from something that comes with the top, maybe a big scarf that's attached to the back, but you can take it off and wear it with something else. Or let's see, how else did we do that? We did certain clothes that you can wear multiple different ways, where they look totally different, and all of that's going to be shown on the website. But my inspiration was kind of selfish, because I did a lot of clothes that I like to wear, and I wanted to do that for my fans, so they felt like maybe those type of clothes aren't accessible where they are, and this line is very accessible, very affordable, and really stylish. So.
And finally, can you just talk a little bit about your film career and some upcoming projects? Are you going to be doing Bonnie and Clyde?
I am. It's pre-production, so I don't really have a start date on it. It could be 2 months, it could be 3 months. Kevin Zegers is playing Clyde, who I love. I'm such a huge fan of his, and we're talking constantly about the movie, and
the character, Bonnie, I mean, just knowing her from history, have you been doing any research?
A lot of research. I just finished filming a movie called Provinces of Night in North Carolina, so all of it's been put on hold a little bit, but I'm getting back in there and working on my old-fashioned accent, and it's a great story. You know, it's a tragic love story of very young people that were rebels of their time. So I think it'll be action-packed, but a love story.
Cool. And because it's the last crew here, anything else you'd like to say about this event or the AIDS Walk or any other message you'd like to get out?
I just want people to show up. You know, it's going to be old people and young people, and every kind of person will be there. It'll be really fun and a great event for a reason. And coming to show your support means everything, and donations are very important. This has been going on for 24 years now and has raised over $100 million, and that is a lot of help.